We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Eric Armas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The American League, the center fielder, Eric Armas.
The pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now at the plate, Sergio Santos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chicago White Sox, the right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Sergio Santos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Timothy Hinch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
Go right now, fellas, right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The NL leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Casey Austin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop, Casey Austin.
Go out here, huh?
Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Charlie Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mariners, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Now to the plate, Cody Yornan.
Batting sixth. From the Oakland Athletics, the catcher, Cody Yornan.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Batting seventh.
At the plate now, Adrian Ferrar.
Second baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Yornan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
We got two down now, two down.
From the stretch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. Fernando Lopez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 1, Fernando Lopez.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The National League All-Stars jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Santiago Villarreal earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.